Hey, what's up, you little fucking losers? I'm gonna do some one-player this game. It's called Main Menu. I'm really looking forward to it. Um, so basically, you all know Broforce, I think. We've probably played it with you at some point. So this game's called Hunt Down. I'm a bounty hunter. Basically, imagine instead of shooting brown people, you shoot poor people. Anyway, I really love the theme of this game. You're a bounty hunter. But I'm not here to talk to you about Hunt Down. I'm here to talk to you about... this video is about a day in my fucking life. Are you ready? Because it's been a little bit since I made a video, and I remember someone's probably going to create a citation document and be like, oh, Tyler, I remember the last time you said you wanted to do a video every fucking month. Okay, dude, listen. Some of you, the 4, 5 question mark of you, more likely 2 of you that actually watch this video, check it out, I'm a woman with an afro. And normally, in video games, I don't play women. I don't even generally like to look at women in real life. But when I have to, it's probably because the woman in a video game has the best abilities on all the characters. So, gotta do it. But we all make sacrifices in life. She has an axe. Very cool. Some of you may know I did ended up having a child. Very fortunate for that. I did reproduce with a woman. Probably the hardest thing I've done in my life. It's very consistently inconsistent. I'm not getting much sleep pretty much ever. Look at that heavy caliber. I'll ignore it. I'm not really getting much sleep. Not to a point where I feel like I'm dying. It's not detrimental to my work life or home life. I mean, I feel like I'm okay. Obviously, with babies, they just like to be up in the middle of the night. They cry. I'm hungry. A full night's sleep for a baby at one time is 3 to 4 hours of my daughter's age. She eats a bunch of milk, and then you think oh, I wish she slept all night. But the way that her stomach works and her sleep cycle works is she sleeps 3 or 4 hours straight. That's actually pretty damn good. So typically, 6:30-ish. Oh, here's the boss. This guy's into BDSM. Sweet angel. He's got to change. Oh my god. Sufficient thrust. I'm going to pull out the gat on him. He's actually kind of a dickhead. But anyway, yeah, I'm up early, and I'm down early. So maybe some of you at some point have had a thought I haven't heard from, that one guy that's my brother in a while. But the reason for that is because, I'll throw an X at his head. Because I'm kind of doing some daddy stuff. I'm kind of playing daddy daycare. Remember that movie with, O.J. Simpson? This guy's also British, which is probably not only am I playing a woman, I'm fighting British people, which, I'm all for gunning down British people. I just don't like to hear that shit. Keep that shit behind closed doors as far as I'm concerned, I've been playing this game I'm recording at 4 minutes at the time of this. This is in 4 minutes in the video, obviously, but, I probably play an average of an hour and a half to 3 hours of video games a week. At least that's definitely how it's been for the past couple months. Not since when Penny was first born. I feel like she'd sleep on me, she'd take a nap. I could take her down here or play on my Switch, and I could game for 2 hours, even on a weekend, a weeknight. But I feel like I've just been talking about more negative things about being a dad, just being tired and not having time for video games. But no, truthfully, being a dad is probably really the best thing ever to happen to me. Just earlier today, Allison and I, we had Penny for the first time in a high chair. And we had Penny sitting at the table, we're playing a board game, and she's looking at the cards and shit. It's cool. I know one day it's I'm pretty much raising another board game / video game player. Obviously, that's not all she's gonna do in her life, but it's cool. What the fuck? A minigun? I didn't know this shit was in the game. That's awesome. But anyway, no, it's cool. I'm one day. Not super soon, but at some point, Penny's she's gonna do all those fun things with us, and that's just gonna be awesome, So, that's like we said with Austin's first kid, Austin and Stephanie's first kid. As soon as they roll the dice, that's when it starts, baby. You get them to roll dice, and it's game over. But anyway, this video, I'm not really here to talk about something specific. I guess it's just a small life update. I mean, you all know what I got going on. It's just kind of giving you an insight to what my schedule looks like. I'm up early, down early. Wow, I'm not paying attention at all right now, man. I'm such dog shit. But anyway, yeah. Nothing really major. Just hoping to be able to play a little bit of stuff here and there. Trying to get into some board games. I feel like board games, if I like set them up, Alice and I were just talking about this, if we set them up, put them down on a table, that's something we can like kind of pick up and play, in our downtime. We can just leave it set up. So hoping maybe there's a cool board game I've got on my sites. So if I kind of learn, if I get into it, there might be something I could have y'all fuckers over to play at some point. But otherwise, yeah, I guess that's pretty much the video. If you want to watch me shoot this British guy, stick around. There it is. Another good deed done for society.